So we're asked to figure out which statement matches with this switching circuit. And so if you've got statement P and then you're negating it, you're saying not, then that should be not P. And that's why you see not P in all these here. So that's fine. All of them have it. Here, this is Q, R, and then the word and is between them. So Q, R, and the word and is symbolized like this. So that's Q and R. This one looks good. This one looks good. I think that might be the only two that have Q and R directly connected through an AND statement. This one has Q and, but it first connects R or S, which is not how this switching circuit's working. The switching circuit says figure out what this is first, then connect it to an OR statement like this does. Connect it to an OR statement involving statement S. So that's why these are the only two options. Again, that's because Q and R like this needs to happen first in parentheses, like the order of operations says in maths, not Q and all this other jazz, not Q and all this other stuff. It has to be Q and R directly connected with an AND statement. Okay, so those are both fine. The last thing to decide is whether it's valid or invalid. That's what the ones or zeros are here for. If you put a 1 in, you're saying true. Okay, that's another way of saying it. So 1, and we're negating 1, so now this is passing a false statement, a 0. Okay, if 0 and the AND statement says that Q and R both have to be true, or else it passes. If that was the case, it would pass a 1. If Q and R are both false, like this is saying, then it's going to pass a 0 onto the next step. And then 1, it's just directly passing up here. So we've completed the first gates on like this level. Now when we're trying to complete this next OR statement, remember an OR statement just has to have one or the other or both of them to be true. This is false, but this is true. So an OR statement says, okay, pass a 1 through to the next spot. And then 0, 1, passing through an AND statement, both these would have to be 1s. Both these would have to be true in order to pass a 1 on. Since 1 is 0, we have to pass false. So this is a correct statement. The conclusion is valid. The conclusion would be invalid if they put a 1 here, because 0, 1 in an AND statement, so true and false, that's a false statement. But the conclusion is valid. They put the correct number here. 0 is right because it should be a false statement giving these values.